Hello everybody and welcome to video number 3 of the Skylanders Superchargers playthrough. Today we are doing the Cloud Kingdom. I upgraded my Skylanders a bit, and when I say a bit I mean like the smallest bit ever. I think I bought like 3 upgrades and 2 for vehicles. Like, I don't know what I did last level, but I didn't get shit. So yeah, today I don't have anything prepared, but I can update you on stuff because I think it's been 2 weeks since I recorded my last video, because I've been focused on doing the pacifist run. You've seen that? Probably have, because that's like my best video in like since the start of the year. And that was genuinely one of the most fun experiences I've had in Skylanders in a while. Like, it was just fun, like, learning shit. Like, I'm not gonna, if you didn't watch the pacifist run, because there's no commentary, so I fully understand you, I just uploaded that so that there is proof that I did it. But I am gonna make an actual video about it. I don't know if I've said it, I probably have. But it's my channel, so I can say whatever I want, however many times I want, because I have Alzheimer. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video, like, just going over the run, but not in like a boring way, like, here you gotta do this, and I mean, I am gonna do that as well, but I'm gonna make it, hopefully, at least slightly more entertaining. I really wanted to finish the video yesterday, because today is Monday, and yesterday was Sunday, no shit. But the thing is, I really want to see how well that video is gonna do, because I feel like it's gonna be a banger. But it may not do well, because I'm not really known for having videos that do like really well. I got the reviews, but that's about it. I got the reviews and some Crash Bandicoot videos. That's really it. I really wanted the boss ranking to be a big video, but I mean, for me it's big. It's got 1,000 views, but it got stuck at 1,000 views. I haven't checked in a while. Maybe it got a bit more. Well, I don't know. It wasn't worth the time, I'm not gonna lie, because I actually did edit a lot for that video. Even though the editing is not complicated, it just took me a while to gather all the clips, okay? Undead. Now wait, these guys are... Chill, bro. Okay, so Undead, I think the first vehicle in this level is the Sky, so that makes no sense, but okay. So yeah, that video was like a bit disappointing. But I don't know. I really do hope this one will be like the banger, you know? You know, like I don't know why I did this. This is a waste of time.
I think we'll need to try a larger horn for a storm.
I don't know. I feel like it's a good video idea. Like, I would watch it. Like, genuinely, I don't really watch Skylanders often, but like Skylanders content. But if I saw something like this, I would probably watch it. So I really do hope that it like, I mean, first I need luck so that it even like gets into like YouTube recommendations for people who are even like interested in Skylanders, but then I need the people to click as well. I forgot to reset him, didn't I? So that was a waste of gold. This is probably why I didn't get a single upgrade, because I keep doing this. Yeah, I mean, I know for a fact that at least the people who watch these videos, they're gonna love that one, so at least you guys are gonna get something special every once in a while. But like being able to screen record Spyro's Adventure is huge because I can also do giants then. And that opens up many possibilities that I didn't have before. Like I can do, how did that, that, there's no way that that hit me. I can do like many locks and stuff. Like one lock that I would love to do is I have 32 original Skylanders and I gotta beat all games with those 32. Like I start with Spyro's Adventure and I have to beat Giants, Swap Force, Trap Team, Imaginators without dying with all of them, you know? So like if I die with Bash in Skylanders Giants, Bash is out for Swap Force and Trap Team and Superchargers and Imaginators. And yeah, that, I mean, I think that would be a cool idea. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna die. I would really appreciate it if I didn't die. I really don't like Fiesta, like, I don't know, man. It's just not somebody I enjoy playing with. Okay, we got leveled up and we got some food. Okay, how many of them are there? Do they just like respawn? Because that's not something I like. Oh my god, they keep spawning, what? That's gotta be the last one. Okay, finally. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
This hat is superb.
Anyways, that's enough yapping about that. I'm gonna have to switch.
You must have a sky vehicle to enter.
Yeah, once again I am testing whether the like stronger element changes because I just checked it. It's supposed to be the light element here. So let's see.
All systems go.
Well, so far it hasn't even changed. Wow, yes, I definitely wanted to avoid all the gold. There's something, okay. Yeah, okay, no, it's here. Okay, yeah, so this is completely random, so I can just like switch to whoever I want to because like, I mean, there's genuinely no point. Yeah, good to know for future like vehicle gates or sections or whatever. Vehicle stars, actually, if we're using the right terminology. Yeah, I want to also like update. It's been 2 weeks. I want to update on the situation in Serbia for all my fellow Serbian fans. I don't know. Get the fuck away from me. Like, I mean, it's been a bit more eventful recently. Like the big thing is, students. Like I think, I don't know how many of them honestly, but there's like a certain number. It's not like thousands. It's like 100 at max, but it may be less than 100 as well. They are riding bicycles to France, from Serbia to France. That shit is insane. They're already in Germany. It's been like a week or something, maybe even 10 days. So that's like the most interesting one, because like the vibes when they get welcomed in the city, because like there's a bunch of Serbs in Germany, in Austria, in Slovenia, you know, wherever they're going, there's a bunch of people there. Like the vibes are unmatched, bro. Whenever they enter a city, it's just like love and positivity and shit. I mean, I know it sounds like, okay, I missed not a hitbox, a fucking vehicle box. I don't know. Toolbox, yeah. I missed the tool. I'm missing every like piece of gold and stuff. So yeah, it's just like happiness and positivity and stuff. Like you love to see it. It's genuinely like wholesome and stuff. So that's like the big thing on like my side, but the other side decided to organize their own like anti-protests or what, like I'm not sure what it is. Like I guess to show how many of them are, like how many of them are there in like on their side. You know, people who want Serbia to work. We don't want war. We want work. You know, their like favorite fucking saying. I hate that saying. It's so stupid. Like if you ask them against who are we even like in a war against? Nobody. Like we don't want war. Well, we don't want war either. Like I never understood that shit. Like they're portraying us as if we're some like war criminals, you know, like bro, we're just fucking protesting. We're not out there with tanks. I don't get it. Anyways, they organize their own like event or protest or whatever. So it's supposed to last 3 days. Today is the 3rd day. So I'm not sure how like it's fully gonna, you know, go down. But the thing is, it was so stupid. Like it was just bad. Like I think there's like 50,000 people were there, apparently. Do I prefer fire or water? Fire, why not fire? There was like 50,000, but the thing is, I mean, I'm not gonna switch to undead. I already was undead. Superchargers has like the worst combat in like any Skylanders game. Maybe Imaginators has, but like Superchargers combat is like the least fun I've ever had. The thing about those 50,000 people is that they are mainly not actually really supporting our president. They're kind of forced to come there. And when I say forced, I don't mean like they come with cages and like lock people down and then bring them here. But like, okay, tech element, I am gonna switch now.
Gold Rusher. Supercharged.
So like the way they get them is they maybe like work in a, let's say, a company that's owned by our country. They get threatened that they are gonna get sacked. I mean, it's illegal, but it's Serbia, so it's normal. And stuff like that, or they just get paid, you know, it's like poor people. In some cases, it's mentally, like, unwell people, you know, mentally ill. So yeah, it's just, you know, they're just taking advantage of the poorest people and people who really need their jobs. And also there's like the bad people, you know, who actually support him, but that's a big minority. Big minority, does that even exist? That's a minority. And there's just like genuinely bad people that are like blackmailed, I'd say. I could have sworn there was something on this side, or am I tripping? No, I can't fall down here. Okay. Like, you know, people may have some... What? Okay. I don't know why I couldn't jump down, but yeah. Thank you, game.
Shield striker. Supercharged.
Like, let's say you did some crime, and an easy way to get out of that crime is obviously support the guy who controls everything. So that's how shit works as well, and he's got like the Red Star Ultras, Cervena Zvezda, you know. I already spoke about that. I hate, yeah, I don't like Superchargers. Superchargers is not fun. Like, this is just a bit obnoxious. I would love some food. Okay, so these guys just don't attack you when you're next to them. Amazing. So yeah, that, I mean, like, the whole event is pretty much people who don't want to be there, listening to people who are annoying as fuck. Like, Mr. Chatsi was actually holding a speech, like, the most awkward speech of all time, because, I mean, he can't speak normally. Also, he's from Bosnia, so, like, when he's saying, like, nobody can destroy our country, we are, like, together, you know, like, when he's speaking about Serbia as if it's, like, his homeland, it's, like, really just weird. Like, why pretend that much? There was also Baja Malik Ninja, like, that dude is, like, a Serbian singer who's, like, a full-ass, like, nationalist, you know, like, how am I doing this in the wrong fucking way? You know, like, promotes, I guess, Serbian propaganda, not in that way, but you get it, like, he loves Serbia and hates all the other, like, countries. So yeah, that singer is at a main event for a president, like, that's a great way to show your love for other countries in Europe. Anyways, I'd say that people were mainly there for that, and also you get free food, and you get some money. You know, you don't even need to, like, and also I forgot to mention that, like, the event was in Belgrade, but, like, the people were not from Belgrade, you know, people were mainly from other areas, because, like, people in Belgrade, like, don't support the president, like, you know, I mean, it makes sense that people in Belgrade would have, like, at least slightly more money than people from like the outside, not the outside of Serbia, but like the smaller towns and villages in Serbia. So they can actually afford like TV channels, you know, and they can actually watch stuff that doesn't just promote like the president's propaganda. But these older people from like villages and smaller towns, they don't got that. They only watch like the main, like the national frequency channels, and those channels are completely controlled by a certain dude. So yeah, you already know how it goes. So obviously in Belgrade, like he barely has anybody that supports him. And on top of that, you have people coming from like other areas, but that is why they are brought there by bus. Like, you could not script this more. Like, you cannot make it more obvious that this shit is like completely, like these people are not coming like because they want to come. Because when we had that biggest protest ever, oh no, that was Burn Cycle, my bad. When we had that biggest protest ever, like people from other areas were also coming because they wanted, and they were coming by like driving their own car maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like they didn't need organized like transport, you know? So, you know, you go to that bus and you get a sandwich, you get some money, and you get the instructions. Don't talk to Nemanja Šarović because you all remembered what happened last time. Fortunately, he was there again, but it wasn't that entertaining this time because like these people were a bit more like aggressive because they just broke his camera. They are developing, you gotta admit that. Oh, we got armor. I actually want to check that out. 300 armor. Hell yeah. Like, they are evolving because last time nobody even touched a camera or a microphone. Okay, they did spill coffee on the microphone, but this time they like just broke the camera into pieces. Like, it was a live stream, and it just like, you just see a guy running into the camera all pissed off, and the live stream just ends. So yeah, I mean, it didn't end, but like it pauses for like 5 minutes and then they are back. I mean, they obviously brought a reserve, a backup camera. Yes, my English is really working well. They brought a backup camera because they probably expected it, that it's gonna happen like that. And yeah, I mean, there's some interesting stuff. I mean, our president decided to make merch called I Am Chatsy as well. Like, I mean, it's just insane. Like, this country is a parody. Like, the president of the country is saying that he's uneducated, pretty much. God, what have we come to? You know, it's just insane. So yeah, he made that merch, and obviously people here are wearing those shirts, which is like a humiliation ritual. It's like wearing a shirt, I'm a Neanderthal. Fucking hell, man. And then Nemanja Šarović came up to one dude, my bad, it's one girl, and he was like, do you know what Chatsy even means? And she was like, nope. And he explains it to her, and once he explained it to her, she threw the t-shirt in the garbage bin. Like the people who support him don't even know why they support him. It's so fucking funny, man. Like, the moment she found out what it actually stands for, she threw it in the bin. Like, you got it on camera and everything. It's hilarious. But yeah, other people who Šarović was talking to, they were just like, you know, like, I love Vučić, you know, and shit like that. He's the best guy. He would never sell Kosovo. He definitely didn't sell it. And yeah, that's about it. The funniest thing is when our president started talking, people started running away because apparently at those like organizations, whenever he starts talking, it's a sign to go back to buses because that like once he ends it, everybody's gonna run to the bus because at that point they've had enough. And what do we buy? Weapon, yes. How do I have 0 winged sapphires? That's actually insane, bro. I'm getting scammed by the chests. Give me some winged sapphires, dog.
Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger in this zone.
Earth element. So yeah, once he started talking, everybody just started going away. Like you have like masses just going away from the organization, from the event, whatever you want to call it. It was hilarious. And bro's speech, like, this part was fun for me to watch, Nemanja Šarović, because I mean he just hates our president. Whenever our president says something, because once Šarović was attacked and his camera was broken, he was just like guarded by police. Like you can't move. You can't move for your own safety, you know, like God forbid they actually arrested the people who attacked him. Nope, they let him go. But Šarović is guarded like in between 10 cops, so he couldn't move. He just couldn't move. So he had to listen to our president, which was painful for him. And whenever our president said some bullshit, it was just like he would just like punch him in the balls immediately. Like he says facts, you know, you say some bullshit, I'm gonna give you the facts and shit like that. And I thought that was pretty funny. Oh man. Yeah, we gotta kill these guys. I didn't reset the vehicle, did I? Yeah, I didn't. Okay.
Dump truck, fusion mixer, concrete chewer.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, the aftermath of... I don't know what the point of the event is, because who is he trying to sell this story to? Because anybody who already supports him, they already supported him. Like, why would he need to make a big, like, media event so that more people support him? Because people who support him are gonna support him regardless of whether he does like an event like this, and people who don't support him are not gonna support him regardless if he does like an event like this. So like, what does he gain by this? Like, some people try to tell me that he's trying to show in Europe that he has support, but like, are people really that dumb in Europe? Like, did you see 1 million people on the streets? So tell me, in what world does our president have any support? Like, none of this makes sense. And also, one cool thing that happened yesterday is apparently he was reading a letter from some child, and apparently that child said, "I love my dad, my mother even more, but the president I love the most." He actually had to stop, but we all know what he was gonna read. Like, it was so embarrassing to the point where he had to stop reading that letter, because that letter was not written by a kid. God, like, what kid loves the president more than their families? What are we living in, a communist world? Or is this the Stalin era? It's so hilarious, bro. Like, even he had to stop reading that, and he has like 0 empathy and embarrassment and anything. Like, yes, definitely, a kid is gonna tell you that he loves the president more than his fucking parents. Like, okay. Let's play some Skystones. And yeah, also about that letter, the kid wrote, like, maybe this is real, but the kid apparently wrote, I love watching tennis and I love the champion Novak Djokovic, but Novak Djokovic supports protests. So what our president did, like God, he's so salty and bitter whenever somebody's not on his side that he, instead of reading what was actually said or what was actually written, he fucking read, I train basketball, I love watching the Euro League, and Nikola Jokic is my favorite basketball player. Because the thing about Nikola Jokic is he actually supports Vucic. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that shit. It makes me dislike him. I'm gonna lose this fucking game. Why does he have such overpowered fucking cards, man? What the hell? What is my vehicle ability? Summon the rock. Okay. Sure. I may lose this one. I'm not really sure. Like, that threat pack card is way too fucking strong.
Smoke scream.
Yeah, I feel like I've lost this.
Your turn. Flitter glimmer.
Wow, I think I'm gonna lose this shit. That's insane. Because he can just destroy my middle one, and then I've lost.
Chomp chest.
Yeah, I mean, it's over.
Your turn.
Okay.
Defeated.
Can I change my deck? Because that was just fucking horrible. Build a deck, please. How do I know what's in my deck? Remove. Okay, so this is in my deck. Sheep are among the most. Heal zoner for 5. Okay, so that's useful. I mean, I actually have horrible cards regardless. Like, I have nothing to add. These cards that I can add are even worse. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do it again. Maybe we just go like this. I actually defend this time. So yeah, Jokic supports our president, so he like rides his dick. Like our president just holds on to Jokic's support, like he mentions it every fucking time. That, like, anytime somebody who is a good sports person in Serbia says something positive about the protest, he's like, they don't have Nikola Jokic though. They don't have it. Like, fucking hell, bro. He lives in America. He hasn't been in Serbia for God knows how long. He doesn't even know what's happening, bro. He's been in Serbia for like 2 years of Vucic's like reign. I'm somehow doing even worse than last time. I think this is the banker. Like, I gotta do this because I can get 4 damage. And I can protect my future, I guess.
Overdrive ready.
Unfortunately for the president, the letter that he read was actually zoomed in by the cameraman because he, oh my god, really? He's got this? Really? God, that's just amazing.
Your turn.
Okay, we need some damage, so we're gonna place this. Yeah, we're still pretty good. The comeback is on. But yeah, unfortunately for him, the cameraman didn't expect him to lie about the kid's fucking letter. So he zoomed into the letter, and you can see that it says Novak Djokovic and not Nikola Jokic. Like, our president is so bitter about everything. Like, fucking hell, man. It's funny to watch. Okay, I should win this now. We're leading him. See, it's all about the tactics. You gotta think carefully. But yeah, that's about it for the current economic and political state of Serbia. Other than that, I'm not really sure what to talk about. Like, I'm just like genuinely excited to make that video. Okay, we can do this again. This one is overpowered, that's for sure. Like, my rock still hasn't been killed, and now I'm just adding another rock. This is how Arsenal is gonna play against Real Madrid. Just throw rocks at them, rocks in the defense. Someone a random spell punk. That's interesting. Yo, I can talk about that, bro. That's the best game I've ever seen. Arsenal 3-0 Real Madrid. Like, the best fucking game of my life. Okay, maybe not the best game, because I think the best game would objectively be Crvena Zvezda Liverpool, because Crvena Zvezda beat Liverpool 2-0. A Liverpool that won the fucking Champions League that year. Like, we had a fucking individual masterclass by Milan Pavkov, bro. Like, that shit was like insane, bro. Like, Milan Pavkov scored 2 goals against Liverpool, bro. Actually insane. Like, and I watched it live, so that's the best game of my life. Like, objectively, it's the best game of my life. Yeah, sure. Calliope. Okay. We can finally move on. But this is, for Arsenal, this is the best Arsenal game I've seen. Like, you cannot go better than beating Real Madrid 3-0 at home with 2. Oh my God, like, some of the best free kicks I've ever seen live. Like, I mean, I wasn't at the stadium, but like, you know, like watching the game live. Like, I don't know. I've only seen Messi's free kick that is better. Like, Messi's free kick against Liverpool. Wow. I mean, that's just insane. And obviously, in past, you know, you have better free kicks. You got Roberto Carlos. You have the Ronaldo free kick against Portsmouth. People are gonna say the Ronaldo free kick against Arsenal, but I feel like that's more of a goalkeeper mistake. I mean, it's still a great shot, but like, genuinely, I feel like what's his name? Almunia? Like, Almunia has blood on his hands for that semi-final. He's gotta be saving that. That's a free kick from third. Like, it wasn't even like top bins. It was like bottom corner, you know? Like, it wasn't. Although it is an iconic moment, but still, man, the goalkeeper had to be saving that shit. So yeah, this is the best game I've seen, and those free kicks are insane. Like, Arsenal scored 2 free kick, what the fuck? 2 free kick goals in, what, like 4 years? And then Rice comes and scores 2 goals in like 12 minutes against Real Madrid. God, that was hype, bro. I was screaming. My mother is sleeping in the other room. Me and Dad are watching. We are fucking screaming. My dad supports Liverpool, but he's my dad, so he's also gonna, you know, he kind of has to support Arsenal now as well. Yeah, I mean, he has no right to complain. Come on, Liverpool has won everything recently, and now they're gonna win a league, so he has to support, at least in the Champions League. But the thing that unites us definitely is that we hate the same clubs. Like, we hate Manchester clubs, we hate Chelsea, we hate Real Madrid. And, you know, obviously, whoever was playing against Real Madrid, unless it was Man City, honestly, we would have supported them. I'm gonna switch and then I'm gonna continue. Let me just get this little gold. Can I see? Obviously not. I'm gonna have to reset him. Remember to reset him, for the love of God. But yeah, that was just like, gotta be the best Arsenal game. Like, up to this point, I don't know what the best Arsenal game would be, because we haven't had that big Champions League moment in my life, you know? Like, we beat Bayern 2-0 in a group stage. That's about all that I can remember from, like, big victories. Europa League, I don't even want to go back to those days. God, that was horrible. And then, like, you could say FA Cup finals, like, against Chelsea. Like, come on, we beat City in the semi-final and then Chelsea in the final. Guardiola City and Chelsea that had like 95 points or 93 points, I don't know, in the league. We beat them to win that FA Cup in 2017. And then in 2020, we beat Guardiola's City again. And I mean, Frank Lampard's Chelsea, which is not like the biggest flex, but then again, they won the Champions League next year, so I don't know. I don't really know. But yeah, I guess those would be like the best objective games, but like the best vibes, I don't know. I mean, it could be that FA Cup win in 2020 because that was like the worst team we've ever had. Like that was, how did we win a trophy with that team? I have no idea. I mean, I know how we played haram ball and Aubameyang just wanted to score every game. Like he scored what, 2 goals against Chelsea and 2 goals against City, 4 goals in the semi-final and the final. Like I mean, they did like the biggest Arsenal carry job since Thierry Henry, honestly. Because like at least Alexis Sanchez had like Ozil every now and then, but who did Aubameyang have? Ceballos. Like Ceballos is a decent player, but he's not Mesut Ozil. And Lacazette was fucking washed at that point. Like, let's be real here. That's when he got his nickname, Lack of Threat. So yeah, I mean, that's gotta be like the best game. So people would probably say like, well, that's still probably better than Real Madrid because you did win a trophy. But I don't know, man. It's Real Madrid. Like, and it's like the way we beat them. We didn't just beat them, you know, we fucking slapped them around. Rice scoring 2 insane free kicks, and then you got Mikel Merino, the El Fenomeno, the new R9, scoring like a fucking curler. Do you see that fucking finish? Bro, that shit is not normal. Like, I'm sorry, but like it's gotta be the way we beat them, and like quarterfinals against Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo. Like, this is a fucking Galactico side. Like, there are world-class players everywhere in that team. Like, Champions League winners, World Cup winners, Euros winners. You got like Modric, a Ballon d'Or winner. You got Courtois, the best goalkeeper in the world, who saved them from losing 6-0. You know, you got Vinicius, who was second in the Ballon d'Or. You got Mbappe. Mbappe is Mbappe, you know. And PayPal and Frappe, you know. Like, I don't know, like that win, it's just fucking, oh man, it feels good. But in 2 days, we're going to the Bernabeu, and I saw that the rituals have started. Valverde is bleeding. Some Real Madrid legend died. So we better be careful. I am shitting myself. Like, I am absolutely shitting myself. I really hope Arteta has like a fucking solid game plan, because I feel like the best way to beat them would be like just playing our own game, like not really defending. But I do think that Arteta is gonna play like the nastiest low block that you have ever seen, bro. I would be interested in seeing that, because I do like a good defensive performance, like shit against City. If we didn't concede that, like that would be like the one of the most impressive defensive performances I've ever seen. So yeah, I mean, I am very excited for that game, because there's a really good chance we're gonna go to my first semi-final in my life. I mean, obviously not in my life. We played it in 2006, but like since I've been supporting Arsenal, you know what I'm saying. I've only seen round of 16s. Last year was the first quarterfinal I saw, and this year, come on, give me the first semi-final. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking die. Let's. Fantastic. So yeah, I would love to see a semi-final. You know, Arsenal in the semi-final. Like apparently, I think in our history, we've only been in the semi-final twice. Right, like 2009 and 2006. And if that's the truth, then wow, that's horrible. Like Arsenal has a horrible European history. Like our Invincibles got knocked out in round of 16 to Chelsea. Like that's just, yeah, that's just fucking, that's a shame. Like how did we not win the Champions League with that team, bro? Come on, that's a Champions League winning team. But I guess it's not meant for everybody. You know, like Chelsea as well. Like Mourinho's Chelsea never won the Champions League. And that's also a Champions League winning team, you know what I'm saying? Like world-class players in both Arsenal and Chelsea everywhere in that like era, and neither of us won. It's pretty interesting. Okay, these things don't work. Oh yeah, I just disconnected them by like doing the fucking sea vehicle section. Storm spawner, definitely not a copy from golems. And I mean looks like the Earth Golem, I'd say. Or maybe he looks like the Fire Golem. Did I just die? Did I get one shot by that? I didn't even know he was doing an attack. I thought he was spawning them. What? Wasn't that, like, I swear I was full health, right? So, like, I just died in one hit. Wow. Superchargers is just fantastic. Okay, I gotta reset them. I would like to go into the final boss with Shark Tank. But it isn't upgraded, so I don't really know. But still, none of my vehicles are upgraded, so I do think either this one or... what's it called? I always forget. Shield Striker? Yeah, I think it's Shield Striker. I gotta reset the vehicle as well, right? I don't know. Yeah, anyways, I can talk about football for like ages because I am very excited. Although if we go to the semi-final, we're playing against PSG. PSG looks fucking insane, bro. I mean, we beat them 2-0, but they didn't have Dembele and Barcola. Not Barcola, what the fuck? Dembele and Kvaratskhelia. So that shit killed me, really? Like, that shit deals 300 damage. I don't want to test it again. Can you please just... yeah, I mean, it is an attack that spawns them. I was right, but I did not know it also dealt damage. Did I find every chest? I really do hope I did. But I've been talking, like I've been yapping, so I really haven't actually been paying attention to anything. I've missed one chest? That sucks. Because I think this is the end of the level, right? We are about to go into the boss fight. But yeah, like, imagine an Arsenal PSG... oh no, there's the last chest. Okay, cool. Imagine an Arsenal PSG, like, semi-final. I feel like that would be such a good game, though, because, like, the thing about Arsenal is they always play... this year, we've always played boring football in the Premier League, because teams in Premier League know us, and they just, like, play a low block, and we can't do shit, especially without Saka. So it's been really boring watching that shit. But in the Champions League, we've actually been playing quite well. Like against PSG, against PSV, against Real, against... I don't know who else. I didn't watch against Girona. We definitely didn't play well against Inter, Atalanta, and Shakhtar. Against Sporting, yeah, we beat the shit out of Sporting. Against Monaco. Like, we've been pretty good in the Champions League. We've definitely been better than Real Madrid. Like, you gotta admit that, because Real Madrid was like 10 places below us in the group as well. barely scraped through against Atletico. You could say that they destroyed City, but over 2 legs they beat them 5-2, and in one single game we beat them 5-1, so like, I don't know. So I would say we have been better, but I would have been fucking scared. Like, if we got Atletico Madrid, I hate these little things, bro. How am I not killing them? Like, look, I can't... How are they not dying? And he just keeps spawning them. Okay, finally. There we go. Ah, yeah. We are about to go into the first vehicle boss fight. I am so excited. I have 8 wish stones. I forgot to do all of that. Should definitely do it now. Once I end this level. Is there an enemy here? Yeah, I knew it. Oh no, wait, that was a piñata. Well, now whenever I want to say piñata, I always say piñata because, I don't know, it's just in my head. Like piñata. Such a cool name, cool character as well. Racing Gold, yeah, Gearvitz definitely. And there we go, we did it.
You wish to challenge me in the air? I am Lord Stratosphere, born to rule the skies.
This guy is goofy as hell. Still don't understand why this isn't an air vehicle boss fight, but okay.
Not being too putty.
This guy has an insane fucking bone structure. Look at that. What the fuck is that face? Alright, this is not gonna be fun. Like, I really don't like this boss fight. I mean, I don't like any of the vehicle boss fights.
You have to stop Lord Stratosphere before the whole
I don't
cloud
know,
is
man.
destroyed. Get moving, Skylander.
Yeah, don't let that big jerk get away with the thundery bolt thingy.
Vehicles of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Hey, that guy just passed without signaling.
Behold the power of the thunderous bolt, you puny Underlanders.
Try to keep him targeted while you dodge the beams.
I mean, it's going well for now. I hate when that happens. Like, I always get hit whenever I'm like flying. Or whenever I do those jumps, I get hit by the clouds.
For a peasant, but let's see you drive through.
Now he's gonna... Okay, nope. He's gonna send these dudes against me. Really? I got hit by that. Okay, well, it's almost, yeah, it's almost certain that I'm gonna die with Terrafin already.
You Underlanders don't know when to give up.
If I get hit again, yeah, whenever I do a jump, I get hit, bro. It's so stupid. And now he's starting with the shield gimmick, and it's just, yeah. I really don't like this boss. I'm just gonna go like this, just in case. If I get hit by that, well, okay, I didn't get hit. Give me that shield. Oh yeah, okay, that's... Okay, now he's just gonna get wasted, because by the time this shield is done, he still isn't, yeah. Not a single attack was avoided with that shield. Please don't get killed while jumping. Okay. Do I ever get any health or anything? I mean, how do I, like, get that health? How was I supposed to get, like, is that a bug? I mean, that's just, yeah, I don't even know what to say, like, this is just me hating on this boss, because, I mean, it's bad, bro, it's just bad. Thankfully, I've dealt quite some damage, so even once I die with Terrafin, because it's genuinely inevitable, I should be able to finish it with the next vehicle. I swear these things used to drop some health or something. Okay, please die. I actually beat him without dying. That's, for me, that's pretty impressive. I mean, I was like one hit away from dying for like half of that boss fight. Anyways, I mean, it's a good level. I like this level, that's the thing, but I don't like the boss fight. It leaves a very sour taste in my mouth. Obviously, where would it? Why do you gotta say in my mouth? Because where else would it leave a sour taste? On my balls, bro? I don't taste my own balls. I don't know, man. Okay, so now I'm just, okay, I'm not gonna upgrade shit. If I gotta do any quests, I'm gonna do them. But the thing is, I wanted to go, yeah, I just remembered, the wish stones. I want to throw the wish stones. So if you can just fucking leave me alone, Mags, would be really nice. Oh, Buzz has the quest. Okay, I'm not gonna do that on camera. I'm just gonna place every Skylander and dead. Did I say dead? I'm just gonna place every Skylander and like accept every single quest, like start every single quest. Talk to Buzz. Okay, so I do have to talk to him. Well, let's first check. We can upgrade, I guess. What do I want? I kind of want more damage. Yeah, I'm gonna take more damage. Actually, opposite. I'm gonna inflict more damage on my ops. 500, well, I can only get this one, so yeah, let's get this one. Yay, we're getting some upgrades, thank God. Anyways, let's see what I'm gonna get here. I'm probably gonna get a bunch of soul gems. A cactus hat, thank you. Thank God in this game I don't need to equip every single hat ever, because that would be boring as fuck. You should have just added this to Trap Team as well. Would have been really helpful. Superchargers has such good, like, little features, like small changes that like make your life easier. But like the rest of the game at its core is not good. So like, I don't know. Like, if I'm not gonna pick up that call, I don't give a fuck. Like, if all of this was like added in Trap Team, like Trap Team would be 8 out of 10 game. You know, if you could like change paths, if you could have like wish stones for the older hats, if you could like, I don't know. What else is in Super? I know there's other stuff in Supercharger that's pretty cool. Like Portal Master rank, if you can like choose an upgrade whenever you upgrade, you know, instead of just, oh, now you're rank 20. Here you go, you're rank 20, you got the number, what do you want? What do you want? A congratulatory pumpkin basket? Does he say pumpkin basket? I think it does. Or does he say muffin basket? I think it's pumpkin basket. Anyways, let's not debate about muffins and pumpkins. Let's go here. I really want to end the level because I want to take a shit. That is not a lie, bro. I have been holding in this shit for this entire recording. It's been like an hour and a half at this point. Like, I really need to go to the toilet. I was even debating before going to the final boss, like just to go to the toilet and let it all go. Nice. Okay, so now I'm guessing I can activate the quest.
Might seem hard on you, but that's only because you're the best chance we got at getting Master Eon back. Your vehicle should be all prepped for the trip to the land of the undead now.
Okay, can I go to the next one? Yeah, I can. Okay.
In one piece, soldier, or you'll have me to answer to. Dismissed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can activate the quest. So I am gonna do this now. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.